Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, guys, we'll be unboxing a book from 1964. Yep, of course, I have a book from 1964. A real one. This is a real, not a, this is not fan made. This is really a 1964 biography. I'm, I got this today at my used record store. It actually was $20, and some copies of it like $100, like like $600. Very expensive, of course. I have that one now in my car. I do have a, one of them is a library. It's like the editor volume with this why John Lennon wrote this book, of course, 1964. Kevin, I found a original copy of this book. Of course, I'm so happy I own this book. You ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Yep, guys. I got a first edition of In His Own Way by John Lennon himself. This book is 1964. This book is 62 years old. Of course. The condition of it is showing as a gloss a little bit. There's an info John. For this the back. And this is, of course, a first edition. Look at this first edition. I know how this book survived for 60 plus years. Of course, you open it up, of course, and look at the window price, $20. The pages don't fall out. They're a little bit like, because there's all the exact content. There's 80 pages. Of course, see, this is Willie John's writing. Excuse me. Is this a original? Yeah, this is original. 1964. This is original. This means this is a original copy of his little writing, my class. This is my first genre biography. And I also own. There it is. A library copy of the same story again. This is, you think, In His Own Way and Sparing the Works. Another book. I can't believe I found this original book from 1964. This book, I read it. It's very good, of course. It's a very good picture book, of course, of John. The show, boy, I'm going to show you all my Hard Night movie tickets. After this film, I'm going to do a screen go, we're talking about Hard Night, the new Royal Theater. Of course. I'm going to set up the screen now. These pressing going for like $600. That's crazy, and I'm happy I own it for $20. This book is so rare, of course. I can't believe I found a copy of it. If this was signed, I'd be so shocked. Of course. This is crazy. Look at the picture again. I'm gonna set up right now. I'm setting up. I'm gonna set for 7:30. $7:30. It's done. I set up the stream very fast. And now, guys, it is live. If you guys want to watch it, it's called Where It's Called. We're talking about A Hard Day's Night at the New Royal Theater. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream. See you guys back here at 7:30 p.m. of course, and we'll be talking about, of course, A Hard Day's Night at the New Royal Theater. Peace and love.